how to make a young, attractive girl feel fantastic so that she will remember you forever. Prestige status is the holy grail of human existence. Now, what is prestige status? This is the feeling we get when we help other people, and as a result of us helping other people, we get recognition, admiration, respect. And the more you do this, the more prestige status you have. This is not only the holy grail of the human experience, but this is what drove human evolution for the past million years before we were even humans. Because we were all locked into a small tribe of hunter-gatherers, proto-human hunter-gatherers, and everybody was competing with everybody else who could see who could do the most to help other people. Because whoever did the most to help other people got the most prestige status. That prestige status was the reward. The contest was to see who could be the best hunter, to see who could find the greatest, cleanest source of water, who could scare away the scariest animals, who could predict the weather the most accurately. It was a contest, a productivity contest, and whoever who could produce the most, whoever could help other people the most, they got that status recognition, that prestige status recognition. And the more people that consistently did that, the more people that consistently helped other people rose higher and higher up the hierarchy. And as a result of prestige status, you had sex. Sex is a result of high levels of prestige status. The ability to hold authority over other people is a result of having prestige status. The ability to be higher up on the hierarchy and get constant respect from your tribal members is a result of prestige status. Everything that you want in life, according to evolutionary biology, everything that you want in life is a result of getting prestige status. Prestige status is the greatest feeling we can ever have, and it is the driver of all our behaviors subconsciously. So how do you use your knowledge of prestige status to make girls feel fantastic? Here's what you do. You see a girl across the room. You create an image in your mind of her doing that, of her doing something that helps people, and those people giving her some kind of recognition. Make this image in your mind as vague as you possibly can. It's not important. Then you approach her and you say, "Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you. I'm not trying to seduce you. But I just had this image popped into my mind when I saw you, and it's got me very curious, and I need to satisfy my curiosity. Would you mind asking a few questions?" She'll probably say yes. The image I saw in my mind was you doing something that helped other people, and they were giving you this massive recognition and response. When was the last time something like that happened to you? And because this is such an ancient driver of human nature, of human desires, she will find some memory where she got prestige status. And whatever memory she finds, go with that. Ask her questions about it. When did that happen? How long did you plan to do that? Was it spontaneous, or had you been planning that? What was the situation? Is this related to your career? Is this related to school? Ask whatever questions you can, and she will love talking about that. But as you build up that image from her mind, act as if that image doesn't match the one you saw earlier. And then say something like this: "That sounds cool. That sounds fantastic. I bet that felt really great. But that doesn't match what I saw earlier. Maybe I'm thinking of something in the future." Say that. "Maybe I'm thinking of something in the future." That will make her very, very intrigued. And then say something like this: "If you could take that past event and extrapolate that into an ideal future, what would that look like?" And she will do that because talking about prestige status events is very, very pleasant. So she will extrapolate into her future an ideal future prestige status event, and then ask questions about that. What is that like, or what will that be like? Is that something related to your career? Is that something you've been planning for a long time? Does that have to do with family? Does that have to do with friends? Does that have to do with people at your work? And just ask a lot of questions about that future event. And once you get that one built up enough, say, "That's the one. That's the one I thought of. That's the one that's going to come in your future. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity. It was nice talking to you. Have a nice life," and then leave. Now, the first few times you do this, don't worry about closing. Just elicit an event from her past, extrapolate that into her future, tell her that that's the one you saw, that's the event that's coming in your future, say thanks, my name's George, whatever, and then leave. But after you do this a few times, you'll start to notice that she'll really, really, really want to talk to you more. And the more you do this, the more confidence you'll get, because you'll be building a series of memories in your brain that says you have the power to make women feel fantastic. You have the power to make women feel amazing about their future. And that will make a lot of women very, very interested in talking to you. So try this out. Think of this like a training wheels exercise, an easy way to walk up to any attractive woman in public, make her feel fantastic, leave on a high note so she wants more, so she remembers you, and the more you do this, the more confidence you'll build. And with your new confidence, you can start to try other techniques. But this is a great training wheels exercise. Try this out, see how well it works, and let me know your results in the comments. If you'd like to learn more about how to use techniques like this to get women feeling fantastic about you, check out the links below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.